How do you seam pattern carpet together in a doorway? In this video, I'm going to break it down. What's good, everybody? It's Carpet Mike here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a quick strategy on how to cut and seam pattern carpet together from a bedroom to a hallway. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I hate pattern carpets. I try to avoid them at all costs. Even after 23 years in the game, I still can't stand working with pattern carpets. So as you can see, the carpet I'm working with is a super basic pattern. So first things first, I just cut a nice clean edge on it there, going from the bedroom to the hallway. And I should back up a little bit. In any instance where you're doing a pattern carpet, you want to install the hallway first and then have the bedroom line up with the pattern breaking off of the hallway, because if you do all the bedrooms, then you try to do the hallway next, you're not guaranteed that pattern is going to line up from room to room to room to the hallway. So always do the hallway first and then line up all your bedrooms to that hallway's pattern and cut and seam them together. So now that I just finished up that rant, everything is lined up. We're good to go. You just see me cutting little slits into the other carpet. You also seen Chase Nasty step all over my seam there. That's okay. We're going to make it happen anyway. So now all those little slits that I cut in the carpet, I'm playing connect the dots with it. Now, do not freestyle your stuff if you're not good at this or have any experience at this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just use a straight edge to line everything up so you know you're getting a nice clean cut all the way down and it'll be good to go. So I'm just taking my time here, cutting one line to the next. The other thing is with pattern carpets, they are almost always going to be in Berber format. So when you do that, you want a super sharp blade because you don't want the strings and fibers running every which way and creating a horrific seam for you. Nice clean cuts, get it out of the way. Now let's go ahead and put this thing together here. So we're line it up, make sure everything's looking good. Looks like we're okay. Let's get some seam tape under this. So I got my seam iron ready to go. Got some seam tape. Cutting it about 4 inches hefty on each side. We're going to get this under the seam here evenly on each side. And I'm going to fold it under about 2 inches there. Tuck it under the seam. Take it to the other end, fold under the excess 2 inches there. And the reason we're doing this is to bump it up on the tack strip there. Setting it even Steven under the seam, so when we burn it, it's good to go. It's going to have the best odds of never coming apart on us here. So we got the iron in place. We're going to let that burn there for about 8 to 10 seconds on the highest heat setting. That's another thing. If you are not used to burning carpet seams, maybe set it at about a 2 or a 3 setting, mid heat setting, and let it sit there for 10 to 15 seconds to make sure you get a nice even burn. Me, I like to burn them hot and get it done quick. So we're going to move it an iron's length forward, make sure everything's lining up. Blend those fibers in. Do not let the fibers go down in the glue because you will have one ugly seam. If you do so, just make sure it's backing to backing that's touching and nothing else. Blend it in with your fingers. If there's any strings, just take a super sharp knife and remove those, or you could even tuck them down into the glue gently. It's a fine line when you're doing that. And go ahead and blend the next section in here. Everything's looking good, blend it in. Once again, any strings pop up or anything like that, just take your knife to them. Don't pull them because they will run and it'll be a hot mess. And we're officially at the end of the seam here. So here's the next trick you got to think about. Pulling the seam iron out of there without getting glue all over the carpet. So open up the ends, take your seam iron, get ready for it, make sure everything's good. And we're going to use this little swoop technique, where the back of the iron, we're going to slide it towards the door jamb and then pull it out. Don't just pull it straight out because the tape will come with it and you will have glue on everything and a huge problem on your hand. I'm going to blend that in. Chase is going to step on it for good measure. That's how you blend the seam in real proper like. Blend it in, tuck in the sides, and you are good to go. So, thank you so much for tuning into this. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.